Tell the feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. Only time I feel pain when I'm feeling love. That's why I said it on my face.
What it is, Goofy Gang? It's your boy back at it again with another yet amazing reaction video, y'all. Today we are going to be reacting to McDonald's 15 products that basically never made the menu. It's basically their worst products ever, whatever the case is. But we're gonna sit back and we're gonna watch this thing together, man. Before the video starts, man, make sure you like, make sure you leave a comment down below, and most importantly, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new, bro. 1,000 subs on the way, man. I know we can do it. I'm feeling strong right now. I know we can do it, bro. Like, as soon as I hit 1,000 subs, I'm doing a giveaway. Off gate, off rip, gotta do a giveaway. Not sure what it's gonna be yet, but I have to do a giveaway to show my love and support, or show my love and appreciation to you guys who sit here and watch me react to these videos every single day, or whatever the case may be. But without further ado, man, we're gonna jump straight to the video, and hope y'all like what y'all see. Gang!
Let it do it.
I'm scared. I'm scared, bro.
McDonald's has led the fast food industry for decades, but even then they had their fair share of bad ideas. What meatless burger was a failed solution for Catholics during Lent? What experiment added seaweed extract to the beef patty? These are McDonald's greatest menu flops of all time.
Menu flops.
I'm Pringle One, and today I'll be your narrator. Number 15. The McAfrica was a United Airlines disaster in 2002. McDonald's in Norway introduced a fairly innocuous burger that came wrapped in a pita and was topped with an exotic, spicy mayo. The big problem with the McAfrica wasn't the food, it was naming a fast food product the McAfrica. While the actual continent of Africa was undergoing its worst famine,
I can see the problem with that.
Millions were on the brink of starvation. Naturally, McDonald's responded to criticism by continuing to sell the sandwich and then re-releasing it for the 2008 Olympics.
What?
Number 14. The Arch Deluxe was an attempt by McDonald's to attract adults with a more sophisticated palate. They pitched the burger by pointing out features like extra fancy ketchup and a new secret sauce for grown-ups made of mustards and mayonnaise. Despite their attempts to make it look fancy, the Arch Deluxe was just a bacon cheeseburger with a little pepper.
Really?
The problem is, McDonald's spent a lot of money on advertising for the Arch Deluxe. They spent $150 million on commercials
on a bacon cheeseburger.
Disgusted by the taste, it's considered one of the most expensive product flops in company history.
Damn.
Number 13. There are some places
you trust spaghetti
right. McDonald's is one of those places. As poorly as McSpaghetti turned out for
mixed spaghetti, bro.
It could have been a lot worse. While McSpaghetti was busy tanking, they were trying out fettuccine and lasagna in test markets. Enough, the mixed spaghetti lives on the Philippines, where it is reportedly a popular and tasty menu item.
Ew.
Number 12. McDonald's has a hard time with Roman Catholics during Lent. Taking meat off the table eliminates a good portion of the McDonald's menu, so there aren't too many reasons for them to show up. Enter the hula burger, a meatless offering specifically to those observing Lent. Great idea.
What?
Well, it might have been, but it's just a piece of pineapple with cheese melted on it.
Ew.
Shouts out to the pineapple. Number 11. McDonald's keeps trying to sell pizza for some reason.
They got these damn kids eating this damn.
McDonald's has tried getting into pizza, and they've even tried calling
Put it down, Sherry. Put it down.
It never takes off, partially because they were made to order and it takes too long. However, there's reportedly
I would have never tried a pizza from McDonald's.
Ohio and West Virginia that just never stopped selling the McPizza ever since the 1990s. Hopefully, they're not just using the rest of that 25-year-old stock to make them.
That's disgusting.
Number 10. Unlike a lot of these ideas, McDonald's may have been onto something when they introduced a series of spicy bone-in chicken wings. It wasn't a terrible idea on paper. The problem was that people simply didn't like them. They lasted less than a year on the menu.
Really?
McDonald's was so desperate to get rid of them, they dropped the price 40% just to clear out the stock of what was known as a chicken wing clearance. That might have something to do with the fact that they looked like in the ads and like this in real life. Number 9. Hey, let's chop up some onions, batter them, and fry them. This is an actual thought someone had in McDonald's test kitchen before someone else decided to call them onion nuggets. They were introduced as part of a push to expand the chain's dinner options because apparently a lot of people eat onion nuggets for dinner, right?
That's nasty.
Number 8. The founder of McDonald's, Ray Kroc, banned hot dogs from all his restaurants despite all potential demand because he thought they were unsanitary. But hey, Ray Kroc died in 1984. So in the 1990s, some McDonald's store in the Midwest and Canada went against the late founder's vision and experimented with the McHot dog.
That's disgusting.
They no longer talk about the McHot dog though.
Who would?
Number 7. The basic premise of the McDLT is that you have to put it together yourself. Touting a revolutionary
what kind of, if I'm going to fast food, y'all gotta fix my food for me.
McDLT's packaging was meant to separate the
if I want to make it, I'll just cook it at home. Duh.
Lettuce and tomato. Unfortunately, this was around the time people were figuring out styrofoam was really bad for the environment, and that made the McDLT a double offender. Also, Jason Alexander did a cringe-worthy minute-long commercial complete with singing and dancing for the McDLT in the 80s, which is actually worse than it sounds. It's like skinning a cat. Number 6. McSoup is just Campbell's.
Oh my, it just gets worse and worse, bro.
The idea was that people might go for soup in the colder months, and Campbell's was a familiar and trusted brand. But it turns out nobody really goes to McDonald's for Campbell's soup in a small cup.
You just go to the local grocery store.
Everybody loves a Big Mac, so here's a slightly smaller version called a Son of a Mac. That removes one of the beef patties and the bread in the middle. So yeah, McDonald's really changed the game when they introduced the regular hamburger. Number 4. Just try saying McDonald's chopped a beef steak sandwich without gagging a little bit. This thing looks basically like the McRib. It was part of an attempt to introduce dinner-friendly options on the menu. Only instead of trying to taste like ribs, it was trying to taste like a steak. Doubling up the fail, they paired this monstrosity with the also doomed onion nugget.
Exactly.
Number 3. McDonald's wants you to know that McDonald's cares about your dietary needs.
Yeah, okay.
That's why McDonald's has introduced the McLean Deluxe. The McLean Deluxe is a low-calorie
91% fat-free.
Offers a beef patty that is 91%.
Man, that thing looks drier than my skin right now.
That's because we added water and seaweed extract to the beef. Enjoy. Number 2. Every so often, McDonald's tries to get classy and offer something upscale because they forgot that they're McDonald's. McDonald's Angus burgers touted quality. Angus beef at right around the time restaurants were throwing Angus on everything they could find. They tried selling the burgers for about $4 to $5 each, but the taste was indistinguishable from similar burgers on the dollar menu, so they never really took off and were discontinued in 2013. Number 1.
Yeah.
The McLobster promised
what the hell?
North Atlantic lobster. And that was probably true, as the offering only ever hit New England.
Man, I want to know how many. People got sick from this.
Regardless of whether the lobster was real or not, the general consensus is that the sandwich was too expensive and didn't actually taste like lobster.
Duh.
McDonald's is actually trying this experiment again as a lobster roll. Has been available in some markets during the summers of 2015 and 2016.
Heck no, dog.
And has actually been received somewhat positively. At least they're not calling it the McLobster.
Heck no, dog. Heck no. I don't know what McDonald's had going on back then. I don't know what they got going on now. But they need to stop it while they're ahead. If you like the video, man, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below. Do what I'm saying. Make sure you're new to the channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as that bell so you can see any single time I post. But until then, peace. And as always, keep grinding.